Hello, I'm having a major allergy attack right now. I don't know why. But we are now on round whatever this is. And it's the merge, which is really intense. We found out prior to the merge that Samu and Izzy went home. And I'm honestly fine with kind of any of those iterations going home. I would prefer to Saphiro go home, but turns out Marcelo is in bed with them, and they had majority with the four of them. Robin, Marcelo, Rachel, Maddie, and yeah, I think that's it. So the merge has been kind of a mess because we're not really sure kind of where the votes are going to lie for this first vote. And we found out that it's going to be the food chain challenge, which kind of complicates things because multiple people can be safe. And so it's really just going to depend on who's going to be safe and who's not. So we're trying to strategize around that aspect and kind of have a list of prospects of who could be going home. So I am just kind of nervous about moving to the next stage. Mona Lisa is very adamant about targeting a big target like Maddie or Rachel, which I'm totally down for, but right now might not be the move. Like right now we might need to be a little bit more calculated. She seems to trust that we have Robin on her side, but now she's scaling back and saying we don't fully. And Sam and I kind of really locked in Tim more, which is good. But my ride or dies are the four from Mini Perla, which are me, Mona Lisa, Sam, and Julia. Sam disclosed that her power is actually bigger than an extra vote. It's like she can bank multiple votes if she gets multiple votes landed on her, which I think it is a good power, but like that's such a crapshoot, and it's only 3 tribals that could happen. So I'm not like too stressed about it or worried about it, and like I hope she's not trying to get votes so that happens, but she disclosed that to us. I think right now what's been floating around are like a John vote, which I don't want to do, a Juan vote, which I'm just starting to feel like I'm fine with, because Juan and I talked and he's not giving anything. Like I thought coming into merge it could be like Sam and Juan and me and Mona Lisa and Julia and John and like Tim, and like we could be kind of like a larger voting block together. But like when we merged, people came in hot and like started saying that like new or old Amethysta and old Perla plus myself and Mona Lisa were trying to create an alliance, and like you know what I mean. So it's just frustrating that like people were twisting people's words to kind of create it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of creating a little bit of the chaos because like that keeps the heat off me, and I'm just vibing with it. So I'm hoping that like I'm just safe tonight and I don't have to worry about being vulnerable and being voted out. I kind of have to like keep Mona Lisa on a, you know, strategic ledge and be like, we might not have the numbers to take out a big target. And the four of us kind of talked about that and how like the numbers we thought we could have had going into merge aren't really there, and like how previous relationships are a big factor in this game. Like Rachel's good with Brandon, Rachel's good with Marcelo, Rachel's good with Maddie, and so like it just kind of complicates things because like we can't bank on Brandon being a vote for us and Sam, or like, you know, even though they were on the same tribe together. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have a target. My whole goal is to survive this tribal, and I would prefer to have somebody go who is least likely to work with me than somebody who's not. And right now those are like the Sheeds and the Johns and the Wands, and just figuring out who in that mix would keep me safe. So I'm like literally having an allergy attack, so I'm gonna go.